Update. As some of you guys know, I'm involved with getting the roof replaced for this church. And I know we've talked about this for a few months. We've had some problems with the insurance company, but it looks like things are finally rolling along. And we should get started shortly. But please keep it in your prayers. I want to make sure it's not done till it's done. But once we get that check and we start rolling, it'll only take a few days. And hopefully we're all set and done before the spring rains. Now, the insurance, fortunately, this went way above our expectations. We're not just getting the roof replaced, they're also covering exteriors. They may be doing the paint too. So inside and outside, we may be getting paint, new carpet, things like that. So there's a lot of things on the list. So they'll have a completely new feeling in the church when it's all said and done. So Amen. Please keep it in your prayers, make sure so that it goes through smoothly. We don't want any more problems. So
Amen.
The next thing I want to talk about, I'm going to go ahead and save the best for last. Okay, so equip. I think Pastor Martin may have mentioned it last week with Pastor Albert, but he's hosting an event, training events on April 27th on a Saturday, okay, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And that's where you go and you learn about your talents. Now he's mentioned before how everybody here is talented in something. Amen. And this is a way to, this was like a training, what is this?
Yes, training.
It's a training session on trying to show you what you're good at in ways that you can serve God in church and outside of church. And now if you're interested in going, I'm curious about it too, and I want to meet some of the other people in Foursquare, but we're all meeting here at 8 a.m. If you guys want to carpool, we'll meet here at 8 a.m. and then we'll get there by 9. It's in Dallas. There should be sign-ups in the back. Correct? Is there sign-ups on the back for that?
We'll have sign-ups in the back.
Yeah, we'll have sign-ups in the back. And the third thing is, you guys know, Jessica got her new job, so she's able to do youth night every Wednesday now.
Yeah.
It'll be at 6 p.m., so if you've got friends or family who may be interested, now we do Bible studies, but in addition to that, we do a lot of games, and it's a whole lot of fun. And you know it's fun because Jessica's going to be hosting it.
Yeah.
Good job, Jessica.
So, last thing, I think this is the most exciting thing on here is, Pastor Alexandra last week went into detail about Foursquare Church. We're all over the world. We're big in Brazil. We're huge in Nigeria. We're in India. We're in Croatia. So it just so happens this year, the international conference for Foursquare is going to be located in Nashville. It is $249, but if you do want to volunteer for 12 hours, they'll go ahead and waive that. You can volunteer before, during, or after. Now, Pastor Martin and Pastor Alexandra is going, so if you're interested, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. You're going to meet people from all over the world. You're going to make a lot of friends and interesting connections. So let them know, and they'll get you set up. And that's it.
All right. Good job, Stephen.
All right, awesome, huh? Today I'm super excited because it reminds me of, a few weeks back we talked about how oops, I didn't turn on my mic. Sorry, guys. Is it up and around now?